Hey there, travelers! I'm Amber and welcome to the Gateway Travel channel. Today we're diving into the magical world of cruising. Are you ready for an adventure on the high seas? I know I am. If you're watching this, you probably are about to go on your first cruise and it might seem a bit overwhelming. But don't worry, we're here to make sure that you have the time of your life and are prepared. We're going to talk about what to pack to exploring every deck. Don't worry, I've got you covered. First things first, you need to pick the right cruise for you. There are so many options. We're talking luxurious getaways, family-friendly fun, or even budget cruises. Think about where you want to go and how long you want to be there. Checking out reviews can be super helpful as well, and always get insight from your travel agent. You might even find some great deals and promotions that you can share with them. Working with a Gateway Travel partnered travel agent is my absolute #1 first tip. A travel agent is really going to be such a great ally when helping you plan, book, and have a great first cruise. Now on to the serious stuff. Documents. Make sure your passport or ID is up to date. Print out your boarding passes and travel itineraries. Travel insurance, yes, definitely a good idea. And don't forget to check if you need a visa for any of your stops. Now let's talk packing. Bring comfortable clothes, but also pack for formal wear for those lovely formal dinners. Swimwear, sunscreen, sunglasses are essential. Don't forget any medications and maybe a small first aid kit just in case. Travel adapters and chargers are a must if you are going international, so you can keep your devices powered up for all the photos that you're going to be taking. When you arrive at the port, aim to get there a day early. Trust me, this will save you a lot of stress the day of sailing. You'll have options like taxis, shuttles, or even ride sharing to get you to the port. The check-in process might include a bit of waiting, security checks, but soon enough, you'll be boarding and finding your cabin. Once you're on the ship, take some time to just explore. Maps are super handy here, and a lot of the ships use apps so that you can navigate around a little bit easier. Mark out where the dining areas, entertainment spots, and relaxation zones are. Get familiar with the ship. Attend the ship's orientation or welcome session. That way you can get all the insider tips directly from the ship's staff. Sign up early for activities and tours so you don't miss out, and definitely locate those emergency exits and muster stations. This is important. Dining on a cruise is an experience in and of itself. From buffets to main dining rooms and specialty restaurants, there's something for everyone. Know the meal schedules and dress codes so you're always prepared. The worst thing you can do is show up to this really fancy dinner. You feel really embarrassed if you're not dressed appropriately. Making reservations for specialty restaurants and checking out the room service options can really elevate your experience, so consider that. Plan your daily activities with the help of the daily newsletter or cruise app. Schedule shore excursions, spa appointments, and fitness classes. But remember, it's a vacation, so take a lot of time to relax. If you've got kids or maybe are traveling solo, there's always something to do. When night falls, the ship comes alive with entertainment. From Broadway-style shows to comedy and live music, there's plenty to enjoy. Make reservations or try to arrive early for really popular shows so you can snag a good seat. If you're up for more fun, check out the theme party nights, casino, bars, and late night lounges. Port days are an adventure. Keep track of the time though, because you need to be back on board to avoid being left behind. And I'm serious, they're gonna leave you, so really keep track of the time. The routine for disembarking and reboarding is usually pretty simple, but pay attention to announcements and the newsletter to stay updated. So whether you join a guided tour or explore on your own, there's so much to see and do. Booking excursions in advance has its pros and cons. It's convenient, but sometimes pricey. You can also book through the ship's excursions desk or find local tour operators at the ports. Just make sure you choose safe and reliable options. Again, this is really where a travel agent comes in handy. If you do decide to explore on your own, do a lot of research beforehand. Local attractions, transportation, and even a few phrases in the local language if traveling internationally can make your experience that much smoother. Make sure you know how to stay in touch, whether it's through roaming coverage or the ship's emergency number, and keep a budget in mind for souvenirs and local activities. Safety and health come first, in my opinion. Stay hydrated, wear sunscreen, and keep your valuables secure. Stick to reputable areas and be aware of your surroundings to ensure a fantastic port day. Health and hygiene on board any ship, or really any travel, are crucial. Use hand sanitizing stations often to stay germ-free. If you're prone to motion sickness, pack some C-bands or medication. The ship's medical facilities are there if you need them, so take advantage of them if you do. Drink plenty of water and try to eat balanced meals to keep your energy up. In case of an emergency, the ship conducts mandatory muster drills. Be sure to participate and review safety procedures in your cabin. You need to know where your life jackets are and emergency exits. Always familiarize yourself with the meeting points. Make sure that your whole family or travel party knows and is prepared. Traveling can be really tiring, so it's important to manage fatigue. Rest up before the cruise and adjust to different time zones gradually. Power naps can really be a lifesaver, and balancing activities with relaxation is gonna keep you refreshed and able to endure your whole vacation. For security, keep your valuables in the cabin safe and be cautious with sharing your cruise itinerary publicly. Report any suspicious activity to the ship staff and stay safe when mingling with other passengers. Let's talk cruise etiquette. Know the dress codes for formal nights versus casual dining. Follow the ship's guidelines for attire in different areas. Be considerate in shared dining spaces. It makes the experience better for everyone. Tipping practices vary, but generally, gratuities are automatically added to your account. You can always tip extra for exceptional service. So there you have it, your complete guide to what to expect on your first cruise. I hope you found these tips helpful and that you're feeling more excited than ever. Bon voyage and happy cruising, everyone. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our travel tips and guides. Until next time, happy travels.